I got my power bill a few days ago, and it's rather depressing reading. Prices went up a lot at the beginning of the Ukraine war, but really they're creeping back, and there seems to be no end to it. Cheap energy is gone. Well, we need to save the planet, so we need to move over to renewables. But when I look at what we're actually doing, we're using solar panels, where wealthy people get to put solar panels in their fields and then get subsidised. We're using wind power, which doesn't work when it's too windy. And we're not exploiting coal or gas, and we say we're not going to exploit oil, but the oil companies have given up. They've had enough of green renewables because, apart from subsidies, they don't really make a profit. So then we have shale gas. Well, we can't do shale gas because it causes earthquakes. And we look down on the Americans for using shale gas. However, where are we getting our gas from? Well, a lot of it, we're shipping shale gas from America. We're shipping gas from the Middle East. So the gas still gets dug up by the Middle East. And then we use a lot of carbon-emitting boats to pull that round the world to us. And then we say, ignore all of that, we haven't extracted any, so therefore we're green. Well, either we're taking green and climate change seriously, or we're playing a silly board game where we say if it doesn't happen in our backyard, it doesn't happen, but we still get to use the benefits of it. Surely it's time to have a sensible and coherent plan which reduces our carbon footprint, but not by creating commodities for people to trade, but by actually reducing the carbon footprint. And make use of the energy we have locally. No like-for-like energy should be getting imported from abroad. And if it's coming from France, which it isn't, or Norway, if it's coming from Norway, it just has to go through a pipeline or a short journey on a trip. There's some credibility to saying that it is almost like bringing it out in Britain. But anything more than 2 hours flight from Britain, it's insanity to be using that instead of our own, because we still have to subsidise and we still have to charge for it. We don't get the real benefit, and all we're doing is destroying our industry and handing the money over to the Middle East or America. So maybe it's time that we were honest and transparent about this green revolution.